In a world, two guys, two microphones, one basement. It's I Don't Get It. Introducing the one, the only, the indesirable. Is that the... Oh, no, the... It's Nacho.
You're getting there.
It's Nacho.
Undesirable.
Desirable, not indesirable, just desirable. And then there's me.
That nobody.
The 6'4", 220, nothing but 6-pack abs, king of comedy, Sultan of SWAT.
That nobody.
Yeah, I took that from Babe Ruth.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Step aside,
Didn't
kid.
even notice that.
Step aside. It's me now. It's me, Tesla,
Well done.
or Daddy, whatever you want to call me.
Not the second one.
So, did you realize what I've done already?
No, what?
Well, previous episodes you complained that I didn't introduce you first.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you did do that. And
See, you complain,
didn't even pay attention.
wah, 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 and then I do it and I fix
Didn't
it,
even pay attention.
and you don't even notice. That's why I don't do things for you anymore.
Oh, well, maybe you should do that more often. That way, I wouldn't have to even notice. It would just.
You know what? Next time I'm probably going to
Second nature.
introduce myself. I might introduce the desk, my old flip phone that's in a dumpster somewhere.
The chair, the ground. Let's just keep
Yeah.
adding things.
The birds that aren't even here because they're
daughter's bunny
they're
behind you.
Yeah, just everybody, and then you.
Okay.
Maybe you might get a shout out at the end of the episode.
Damn, like an hour, 10 minutes maybe.
Yeah.
Then me.
Yeah, then, and thanks for stopping by, Nacho.
Those are long shout outs. Or I'm just like the trash can at the end. Like just
Yeah,
the whole episode.
like
then me.
no introduction, episode,
Got
and then
it.
be like, oh, forgot this guy.
Got it.
So, what's up?
Nothing. Just woke up.
Okay,
It's early.
I woke up with my cat smacking me in the head. It was 8 a.m.
That's why I don't have cats.
Well, he's going away today.
Oh, is it his last day?
It's his last day. Been watching the girlfriend's cat for the past who knows how long, too long.
Has it been too long? Like how long has it been?
It's been, I think, a month. Maybe a little over a month. Because I had him for a week, took him back, and then took him back again. So,
Yeah, I hate cats.
yeah, they're,
Can't do cats.
like I said, woke up to him just smacking my face with his paw. He's just sitting there. Right next.
I would.
Little demon.
Yeah, I don't do cats. I'm not a pet person.
His name is Sasha Baron-Cohen.
It's a great name
They thought
for a
it.
cat.
Well, they thought it was a girl, so they named it Sasha. And then
Gotta change it.
bloop.
Saw the penis.
Yeah, the little things were dangling. So they kept it Sasha, because
That's smart. That's really smart.
it's
It's a gender neutral name.
And then my brother, when he visited, he was like, "Hey, Sasha Baron-Cohen."
That's genius. God, your brother's such a genius.
Maybe you should start a podcast with him instead.
Maybe I will.
You hear that, Mike?
God, let's go. Conspiracy theories.
So I'm not used to waking up early. I did a lot today. I got my laundry going, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I went to Taco Bell to get their breakfast.
Ew.
I haven't had it in years.
Was it
Last
good?
I remember, it was great.
I don't remember
This
the last
time?
I had it.
Not so much. I got a.
I feel
To
like
be
it's
fair,
probably
their
overpriced.
prices, amazing. I got a steak, egg and cheese burrito, hash brown, and a coffee for $5, which
Yeah,
is good compared
that's
to other
cheaper
places.
compared to anywhere, especially McDonald's.
Now I got an iced coffee because it looked good on the menu. Well, when they handed it to me, it was hot. They clearly just poured the hottest coffee possible into the cup, threw maybe 1 or 2 ice cubes, and it's like, eh.
Oh, that sucks. Because iced
So-
coffee, it's gotta be cold.
So Taco Bell is on Honest John's first round tier of garbage.
I don't think Honest John's is garbage.
The first round was. That's why I said the
God,
first
I'm
round.
shocked. Even the first round, I bet it's just as good.
Honest John's Pizza. Delicioso. If you go to that other location. Please sponsor us. Do you think that it will ever happen? The sponsorship?
If we get like
If we
even like semi-famous, like 10,000 listeners,
10,000 listeners,
I bet
word will get around.
I bet we could go there and be like, hey,
If we get 10,000,
we'll give you a free ad read pizza every month. Yeah, absolutely, free pizza.
not
Just
even
like
that.
every week for the rest of our lives,
Jeez.
or at least until we stop playing,
Die from eating pizza.
stop
Like,
performing.
if you eat a pizza every week, that's not healthy.
I mean, I look like this.
That's true. I'm starting to look.
This is basically a pizza, or at least going out every Friday.
Huh.
For most of my life.
All right. Well, I guess we should get into it. But before we do, welcome to Would You Rather, Joe.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Joe, would you rather all your drinks be opposite temperature, so all your cold drinks are always hot, and your hot drinks are always cold? Hot water, hot milk, cold hot chocolate, cold coffee. Or would you rather run out of toilet paper every time using the bathroom?
Like hot? So like if your cold drink is like soda, it's like almost boiling.
It's like coffee hot. Or you never have enough toilet paper to finish in the bathroom.
But I have it in the house. Or just I have to go to a store.
I mean, you could be...
because those are different things. If I gotta leave the house,
It could be a public restroom, too.
I'll never shit in a public restroom. First off, like let's. I only shit where I know I've shat before.
What about in a hotel? You're on vacation? Like, because you can't just...
I will do it in a hotel room. I will not use a hotel public bathroom.
Yeah.
I know that sounds retarded.
So you're gonna have to call down to get toilet paper every time. Because there's no spare because you ran out.
Okay, but I have access to it. It's not like gone. Like
It's
again.
it's just inconvenient.
I'll take that.
You're taking the
I'm not having my soda be like boiling hot. I wonder what that would even taste like. I think ginger ale would be the only even acceptable.
You ever hear Julian Smith's hot Kool-Aid bit?
Is that the guy with the milk?
Yeah, Malk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never heard this.
Hot Kool-Aid. Oh, he has a whole thing about you don't make a pot of Kool-Aid.
I bet Kool-Aid tastes probably okay.
Hot?
Because don't you have to make it? Or that's Jell-O. I'm thinking of.
Yeah, just drink Jello before it hardens. It's hot Kool-Aid,
Essentially
probably.
what it is, yeah. What would happen? Would it harden in your stomach?
I don't think so.
Like if you drank like a whole pitcher, like a whole gallon of like Jell-O concentrated before it went into the refrigerator.
Huh. That's
That's a
We
hell,
need-
hell of a,
where's
that's a hell of a
where's
thing to test.
where's Dr. Fauci when you need him?
I know, right?
The Kool-Aid goes inside your stomach. That was like a Christopher Walken,
That is like
Anthony
Christopher
Fauci. Dr. Anthony Walken.
Okay, so what else do you have? Do you have more?
For what?
Would you rather's? It's
That
kinda
was
fun.
that was it.
That's one? Oh, hold on, no.
We have a whole topic to
Hold
talk
on,
about.
hold on. It's your turn.
Oh.
I'm just gonna give you a random one.
See, mine was organic. I came up with myself.
Okay, this is a boring one, but I'll read it.
Okay.
Jump into a pool of lava,
Yeah. Death.
or jump into a pool of freezing water.
Freezing water.
8% of people actually pick the lava.
Huh? There are
Wow.
a lot of suicidal
Fucking
people.
wild. Okay, these suck. Have a broken heart or a broken bone.
Huh. What bone has to be broken?
It doesn't. I mean, your choice.
I'd rather just, I
Yeah,
don't know, break my pinky.
Damn, people are wilding out here. Okay, never hear music again or lose the ability to read. Is the one we're going with.
Lose the ability to read. With today's technology, I can have everything read to me. Like, hey,
Yeah,
Siri, read this message to me.
Man, people are nuts. 44% would never want to hear music again. How is that number that high?
If you think I'm not listening to Billy Joel ever again, you got another thing coming.
God, unbelievable.
That's it?
That's it.
Give
me 3.
hot what ifs, sir? Would you rather's?
Well, the app sucks. It's a free app in the App Store.
Okay.
That's my honest Johns, okay?
That's your honest. Okay, well,
Okay, what do you got?
today's subject of I don't get it. Hey, Joe. Now, this one might be a little controversial because as I was reading up on it, I started to get it. I started to understand why this is, but maybe you don't get it. Joe, do you get why every year we rely on a groundhog to predict the weather?
I had a feeling this was going to be something eventually. No. Is there an actual reason?
Oh, there's a whole history.
Okay.
Let me teach you. So every
Oh, wait. Hold on. Are we allowed to shit on this groundhog? Like, we're technically Pennsylvanian. Isn't the groundhog technically Pennsylvanian?
I mean, over 30,000 people can celebrate Groundhog Day in Punxsutawney. So if you piss off any of them by disrespecting their boy, that's on you.
30,000 people?
After the movie Groundhog Day came out, the event got up to upwards of 30,000 people.
Fucking wild.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's just the people that show up.
That's coming out too, like, what? March 2nd?
No, it already happened.
Oh, wait. Was it last week?
It's every February 2nd.
Oh, February 2nd. Okay.
Yeah. Every February 2nd.
That was March 2nd. So,
No.
what was the result? Do we know the result? Because I don't really care too much to look it up.
I don't.
Okay. Just continue.
Not that it matters.
No, it doesn't.
You have a better chance of getting it right by flipping a coin.
Calendar year, you still have 6 weeks anyway of winter, so it means absolutely nothing.
So on Groundhog Day, Punxsutawney Phil, that's his name. He has like a whole like royal name. It's ridiculously long. I didn't even save it because I don't care. It's like 8 names.
Yeah, we're gonna look that up. Continue.
Okay, so if he sees a shadow, it's 6 more weeks of winter, and if not, we get an early spring. So I decided to investigate into this because I didn't get it. But turns out centuries ago there was a tradition called Candlemas Day. Christians would take their candles out to church to have them blessed, and this would bring blessings to their home for the rest of winter. That tradition made its way to Germany, but they believed instead of using candles, they wanted to use, can you guess?
Groundhog.
That's right, a hedgehog.
Stop. That's not.
It's a hedgehog.
Wait, he's a hedgehog?
They used a hedgehog.
Oh, and then
in Germany.
Okay.
I'm getting there. They believe the hedgehog could predict the weather. These people are crazy, man. As German settlers moved to the States, so did their beliefs. But in the States, apparently our hedgehog count is very low. So, thus we get groundhogs. Because we had plenty of those here.
I mean, we do.
And that's how we got the groundhog and predicting the weather.
But, okay. I'm still listening.
Okay. So the first Groundhog Day in America was in 1887. So it's been going on, what? How long was that? 150 years almost? 145 years? 145 years that we've trusted a groundhog. It's crazy. Now,
wait, just the groundhog or the whole tradition?
just the Groundhog Day has been going on since 1887.
So stupid.
The whole tradition, like Candlemas Day, was way before that. But so it's a big thing they have a group of guys. You've probably seen them, the guys that wear the top hats and the black cloaks and whatever.
So stupid, yeah. Noxiously ridiculous.
That's called the Inner Circle, or Punxsutawney Phil's personal gang. Yeah, I know, right?
Hold on. This is something I feel like your brother has loads of shit about.
He's probably looked into this.
Oh, the Inner Circle is their name?
The Inner
Sounds
Circle.
like some scary shit from Batman.
It's like 6 or 8 guys, just top hats, black cloaks. They're like, yeah.
Just the people that would be into this sort of thing.
Okay, where'd I go? Once Phil sees his shadow or not, he will tell the president of the Inner Circle, the president is the only one who understands Phil in his language. Groundhogese is the name of his language.
Hold on. First off, I want to say, this is not the same Groundhog. It cannot be.
Phil?
Yeah, they must have like kicked him out sometimes and put in new Phils.
Nope.
He's 100 and a bajillion years. Not possible.
People actually believe that Phil is immortal.
Hold on.
Now,
okay.
a groundhog.
But is it
a groundhog's lifespan is usually 6 years.
Oh, well, I was gonna give him 20. Holy shit!
6 years.
So every 6 years, or 6 to 10, we'll just say it's an extra great groundhog.
Well,
we're just instituting
how they make
a new
it seem
groundhog?
is it's the same groundhog
But it's not
since
though.
day one.
Oh,
Phil, Punxsutawney Phil, or whatever his legal name is.
The Philgenese or whatever. Groundhoganese.
Groundhogese
Groundhogese.
is the name of his language.
Do all animals have languages? Like, I would assume.
I don't know. Maybe if they had their own,
Special holiday.
if like millions of people were relying on a chicken to tell us how the traffic was going to be at work, I'm sure it would have a language.
Hold on. Okay, side note.
Cock-a-doodle-doo-ease.
Did you see that chicken that was just, like...
Chilling on the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild. Fucking stop traffic just to actually cross a street. Okay,
It finally happened in real life. I was
Crazy.
very excited.
Crazy.
So groundhogese is more of a body language and not actually speaking because groundhogs don't talk. So it's a body language. It could be as simple as a wink or shake of the hips, whatever. So that's how he communicates with the president. So
Okay, so
if
only
he sees
the president understands?
yeah.
This is fucking stupid. This is more stupid than I thought. Okay.
So
People are going to hate me.
they see it as, oh, he winked. That means he saw his shadow. I don't know. It is stupid. After the president gets word of if he saw the shadow or not, the vice president of the Inner Circle, yeah, there's a vice president, will pull out then one of 2 scrolls, depending what it was. And he will either read the good news of early spring or the bad news of 6 more weeks of winter. Now, controversial part comes in. Punxsutawney Phil has been right. Guess how much? Guess how many times he's been right? Percentage-wise.
51%.
39%.
Oh. So we can flip a coin and we're doing better than him. Okay, cool.
But the Inner Circle claims he's been right 100% of the time. It's just our president misreads his language sometimes. So the president gives the false information, while Phil has been perfect every time.
Wait, who says this is?
The Inner Circle.
But why would they go against the president?
I don't know.
Are they trying, like, I imagine, the shadowy cabal.
You think
like
the
they're-
number 8 top hat guy who has no name, just Tom, lives at home with his mom still? He doesn't want to be the president? Come on, he's trying to get the president out of there. He's like, I want to speak groundhogese. I want to be the guy.
That makes sense. That's like classic Survivor.
He's got 7
Survivor
other
nonsense.
He's got 7 other guys to get out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's at the bottom. Somebody's at the bottom of something. That's
Oh, yeah.
wow, interesting.
So, that's that. You have a better chance of flipping a coin to determine whether or not we're going to have an early
Well,
spring.
okay, when isn't spring like 6 weeks away? Anything?
I mean, technically.
So what? Like again, what is the point of this? Like, hey, we're still.
Well-
aren't we always going to be still in winter?
I mean, it could be an early spring, so like 5 weeks.
That's so stupid. But technically, it's not spring yet, though. Correct? Doesn't it have to be like May 21st or something?
I don't know. Maybe they're
March
just thinking.
20th?
Maybe they're just thinking like, oh, the snow's gonna stop early and the sun's gonna start coming out sooner. The snow's gonna melt.
We live in Pennsylvania.
I wonder.
That's never the case.
I wonder if people in like Florida even care about this.
No, why would they? Nobody outside of Punxsutawney. Let's be cute. Let's.
Oh, no. Let me just
Nonsense.
stop you right there. This spreads around North America
Stop. North America, not just the United States.
and
North
Canada as well. So let me read you some other. We got Buckeye Chuck in Ohio.
Stop. Wait. Oh, no. They're not allowed to take this. I might not believe in this.
Buckeye Chuck was made Ohio's official state groundhog in 1979. He is not as accurate as some of his counterparts, though. Since 2006, he has only been correct twice.
Holy shit, he's terrible. What? Like, that was what? 4, 6, 16 years ago? 26 years? Wait.
16, yeah.
Yeah, 16.
So twice since.
Terrible.
You gotta go, Buckeye Chuck. We got Thistle,
Syphilis.
Thistle the Whistle Pig, Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay, are these all ran by the same shadowy cabal people? The inner circle guys? Or is that only the Pennsylvania version?
That's only Punxsutawney.
Okay.
And these are their own things. Sir Walter Wally of North Carolina. And
This is
these are all
crazy. They're just copying our idea.
these are all.
I might not believe in the stupid groundhog.
I mean, we copied Germany's idea, so.
but we've been doing it for 150 years. How long are these people?
I mean, when does it become our thing and not Germany's thing anymore? I think it is our thing.
I mean, 150 years is a long time.
Yeah.
Like, the people doing it, their kids might not even be alive now.
We got Wharton Wally of Ontario. Who else we got? Oh my gosh. We got Fred in Quebec. Fufu the Hedgehog in Oregon. Dunkirk Dave from Dunkirk, New York,
Naturally.
obviously.
It's natural.
And we got Jimmy the Groundhog from Wisconsin.
I like Jimmy the Groundhog.
So yeah, it's not just a Punxsutawney thing. It's
Stupid.
everywhere
It's
thing.
so stupid. I mean, I can't believe there's that many. I would have failed that Jeopardy question.
Yeah. How many groundhogs predict the weather in North America?
Is that their whole job? Like, all of them?
Yeah.
That's wild. And that one guy's wrong. Man. What? It's 15, 14 times?
Oh, Buckeye Chuck. Yeah, he's garbage.
Can they retire him?
Sit down, son.
That's 14 times being
I
wrong.
mean,
He's not even like a coin flip.
at what time?
He's
do
not
you-
even like a quarter of a coin flip.
At what point do you just look at Buckeye Chuck and say, maybe it's time to put him down?
I mean, he wasn't already put down. That tells you something about Cleveland, Ohio. The shithole of America.
Excuse me.
Sorry to anybody who lives in Cleveland, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they
So,
know. They know.
Like,
Name one good athlete that stayed in Cleveland.
none.
Exactly.
Jim Brown, did he finish his career in Cleveland?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, he's the only one.
Okay. Good job, Jim.
Outside of him, nobody.
Nobody.
And I don't even think he was born in Cleveland, so or even in Ohio.
I mean-
for that matter.
Probably no athletes play where they're born. Very minimal.
Oh. LeBron almost.
LeBron James.
What's Akron? Like maybe an hour away from Cleveland? Hour and a half?
Who knows?
That's pretty damn close.
So did do you still not get Groundhog Day, or did that
It's
help out?
stupid. I don't get it.
You still don't get it?
I don't think I could ever get that.
Even with the whole origin story and everything?
No, it's dumb.
It's just a tradition.
A useless tradition. Like, it literally means nothing. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if there's anything to get. Like, I'm really lost with the whole Groundhog's Day thing. It feels like it should mean something, and it does. Well, at least it tries to mean something. But I don't think we're going anywhere with this. Like, it's always going to be 6 more weeks. So, he doesn't predict the weather. The weather's usually shitty anyway in Pennsylvania. It's a different groundhog every 6 years. Like, what are we getting?
No, it's the same Groundhog, Joe.
I forgot. He's immortal, and he lives forever by the freaky people of the council.
It's Phil.
Whatever, the inner circle.
It's Phil. So I looked up other traditions similar to Groundhog Day. There's one in Germany that determines the amount of rainfall they will have in the summer. I'm going to try to pronounce it. It's called Sieben Schalafragtag.
What did that say?
Sieben Schalafragtag.
Schalafragtag?
I'm sure if I screamed it like an angry German, it would come out better. Schalafragtag! It even says in the article, don't ask me how to pronounce it. Anyways, in German, it means 7 Sleepers Day. So if I could get a translator, whatever 7 Sleepers Day means in German. Not to be confused with Sieben Schlafer,
6 days of sleeping?
which means squirrel.
Oh,
A squirrel has nothing to do with it.
what is the German language?
So the extra tag at the end changes it to 7 Sleepers Day.
Holy crap. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So on June 27th, if it's rainy, that means the rest of summer will have lots of rain. If it's a sunny and clear day, the summer will be bright and sunny.
Okay, so this is actually like a thing then.
Yeah.
Like the weather will predict the weather. That seems like it could happen.
You trust weather to predict weather more than a groundhog?
Yes. Because, I mean, weather has a pattern. I mean, everything has a pattern. But weather especially has a pattern. You can see it even if it changes, it still kind of remains the same. I don't know whose quote that was, but I know I stole it from somebody. Everything has a way of going one way. The damn groundhog is just like, oh, it looks like... Oh, wait, hold on. He winks. He doesn't have a language. He does... And then the creepy, corrupt president's like, oh, got him. Let's go. 6 more weeks of winter, boys. Wrap it up. And then you got Tom at the bottom of the council, and he's like, oh, shit, I need to be president. So he goes to his mom. Oh, Mom, can I be president? Sure you can, Tom. Or Chad, or... Wait, what's your name again? Tom?
I feel like Tom's mom, him and his mom have a relationship like that of Psycho. Have you ever seen Psycho?
No.
Spoiler alert, okay?
For like a 30-year-old movie.
So, in Psycho, he and his mom ran a hotel.
Oh, yeah, this is the Bates Motel people, right?
Yeah.
Same
Norman
thing.
Bates. Well, Norman Bates would, consult his mom about what to do. Well, his mom was a skeleton. He was a crazy person who talked to his dead mom. That's how I feel number 8 of the Inner Circle works. His mom's just a skeleton in a rocking chair. Hey, Mom, do you think I can be president? Just dead bone sounds.
Crack, crack.
He's like, I knew you would believe in me.
Okay. Bates Motel, the show.
Yeah.
Is it the same thing?
Yeah. It's just his origin story, I think.
So it's before the movie.
Yeah, it's him growing up.
Oh,
The
so he's
the
a
mom
kid?
the mom was still alive in the show.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Not to get off topic for a second. But yeah, the Groundhog's Day is stupid.
I wonder what it takes to get in the inner circle. Like, how do you even get in there?
I mean, it's got to be ridiculous.
Do you just like walk?
It's got to be something Illuminati type shit. Like, oh, you're gonna drink the blood of 100 groundhogs. Like, wild. I don't. It's got to be something ridiculous.
Blood of.
It's got to be something ridiculous.
Punxsutawney Phil just points them out. That's
What if that? Oh, mind blown. I think I'm getting it now.
okay.
What if the original groundhog is the blood you drink to get into the inner circle, and you don't get the chance to drink the blood until you're far past, like, step.
What is this groundhog just on like an IV? They just take out blood.
They might have just drained it 150 years ago.
How much blood did they have? Eventually, you're gonna run out.
Did they have that terminology 150 years ago to drain blood?
Yeah.
Like, and save it?
Yeah.
I don't think they could save it.
You hang it up by a tree. You put a bucket underneath. Like,
Yeah, but wouldn't it go bad?
I don't know how 150-year-old blood works. Especially for
is
this.
a great conversation. Holy
Especially for inner circle. Now, can I give my theory on how I think it works?
Sure.
I feel like you're just walking through Punxsutawney, right? La-di-da-di-da. But you're wearing a top hat because you like to be fun. You like to be adventurous. And, well, there's that one guy in the rocking chair on the front porch in front of the barber shop who's the president undercover. No top hat, just a baseball cap. Sees you walking with a top hat. He's like, that guy. And then they just kidnap you, and that's your life.
I mean, Tom.
Exactly.
Whatever his name was. I think it was Tom.
Number 8.
He's the guy that got kidnapped, for
Yep.
sure. For sure. He was.
Or maybe they take you at a young age and raise you.
Do you think they do some kind of, like, stealing babies thing? Like, did you hear that guy who, he was like a nurse in like a, I don't know what they call it, like the maternity
Just
ward?
switched the babies.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
30,000 kids.
I guess that happens quite a lot.
Wild. Oh my God, it's crazy. I can't imagine. Like, first of all, how would you not know your baby? I feel like
don't know.
I feel
I
like a
can't-
mother would take one look at their child and instantly be able to know.
Yeah.
Outside of twins,
I can't speak on that
that
because
that's their kid.
I've never had a kid, so.
Because, like, man, wild. I don't know.
Okay, so President and Phil go walking in the hospital. Phil just sniffs him out, gives a little wink,
the
like
perfect kids
Yeah,
to steal.
yeah, or shakes his little tail. Just like, he wants this one. I wonder. It doesn't have to happen often. If there's only like 8 of them, they're not gonna. I mean, they're gonna do it forever. If I was the president of the inner circle, I'm gonna be in there until I die. Like, I'm not giving that up.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, essentially, you assume the president is
This-
probably 70 to 80 now. Just
All he
guessing.
does, he puts his ear down by the groundhog, watches him, says some bull crap. Thousands of people clap for him. You don't want that in your life?
Wait, so the guy on the screen, that can't be the same president, right?
On the screen? What do you mean?
Like, because they show it, you can watch it online.
Yeah.
Like, that same guy with the top hat, no way that's the real president, right? I mean, full blown your brother. Okay, there's no way that's the guy. It has to be a different guy. They have to, have this whole camera set up. Like, that's the second vice president.
The
or
actual
whatever.
president
Like,
is
the president down the line. He's
a
number
half
4.
human, half groundhog inbred, just like in
Maybe,
a hospital bed.
yeah.
Just
And that's just a spokes guy
just
for,
eating grass.
for the president. The quote unquote president.
Wouldn't that be something?
I can't believe this is wow. I'm still shocked that it's like,
What if the president is Phil?
what if he really is immortal?
Like the inbred.
Like, what if this is the actual same groundhog?
Like the inbred president that
Wild.
lies in a hospital bed from behind the scenes. He just produces a new Phil. every year. So technically, it's still him.
Yeah, it would be.
Huh. Like it just detaches from him. Like it just grows out of his side.
Man, this conversation.
If we're right, we're dead.
I don't even know what to think anymore.
You think Phil's gonna let us go after talking about this? No. We're done.
Wow. I'm lost for words right now. I would have never guessed it was this ridiculous. Like, got a creepy shadow cabal running the Groundhog Day.
Like
The average groundhog is replaced every half to a decade.
I don't know. Apparently, he's immortal.
Says who, though? Just the people in Pennsylvania? Like in Punxsutawney?
A lot of people, they get hyped about this.
Oh, my God. I bet this is a thing.
Like,
Mike, when you listen to this, send me a text. I want to know everything about the origins of the Groundhog Day.
I mean, I just went over a lot of it.
Yeah, but like, no. Like the conspiracy Groundhog Day.
Like the stuff we've just been talking about.
This is definitely a thing. I bet he could find everything about the inner circle. I'm sure Alex Jones has done shit about this. The creepy Punxsutawney inner circle.
I wonder how many people have gone missing at the Punxsutawney event.
Oh, I bet it's a lot. Can we search that? Can we? I bet.
Missing persons in Punxsutawney. Let's.
Creepy stuff that happens at the Punxsutawney event.
Missing persons in Punxsutawney.
I bet that's what they call it, the Punxsutawney event. All the people that go there, 30,000 people show up missing every year.
First article, body of missing Punxsutawney man found in Allegheny River.
Oh.
Phil's first victim.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Of the year. Huh. Oh, just in 2018, state police locate missing person in Punxsutawney. He was 90. I don't think they'd want to take a 90-year-old, right?
What is yeah, but where in Punxsutawney was he, in the woods? Like, what is a 90-year-old?
He was
like,
found in Wexford, PA.
Oh, so that's by Pittsburgh. Where's Punxsutawney? By Pittsburgh?
I don't know. Oh, here we go. State police seek to local missing Punxsutawney man.
That's the guy. That's Tom.
This is number 8.
Wouldn't it be wild if his name was Tom?
Nathan.
Damn it. It's a basic
That
name.
would have been wild, though. He went missing Saturday in a campground.
Oh, so this is like recent, right?
2021.
Oh, okay.
So
So not too bad.
A year ago. 5'1", 200 pounds. Hey, if anybody sees this guy, help us find him, by the way. With blue eyes. He was last seen wearing a black
Damn, he's a
black
big guy.
basketball
Somebody
shoes, no
captured
shorts.
him?
5'11", 200?
200? That's big. That's
8 guys in top hats can't take on one guy? Come on. Get out of here.
because he's kind of short. So like 200 is pretty. That's got to be pretty large.
Maybe he's just walking down the trail or whatever.
How big are you?
I'm 6'1",
2
240.
Yeah, he's got to be big. Like that's at least
He-
3 inches shorter than you.
2.
You're 6'1".
Yeah.
He's 5'11".
Minus 2 inches is 5'11".
Like, whoa, I don't math. Minus. Oh, maybe.
So it appears nobody has gone missing this year, except for that 90-year-old, but he was found.
Dead or alive.
Oh no, that 90-year-old was from 2018.
Oh,
So he was found alive. But this Nathan guy, I don't see anything about him being found yet.
he's the new Tom.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh, well.
He's the guy that was found in Allegheny River.
Oh. So, wait, is he the... He's the president. I think Tom finally got his revenge and took over the Shadowy Cabal.
No way.
I mean, I'm just stating facts. I think... Man, I think it's It's crazy. Everything about Groundhog's Day is fascinating now to me.
I'm getting in the deep state right now.
I know. We should let your brother
Oh.
Google only.
Punxsutawney. Okay. Oh. Groundhog Club's Inner Circle. So there's a club. Let's take a look at this. The Groundhog Club's Inner Circle is a group of local How do you get in?
Just regular stuff.
Jeff Lundy is the president.
No, again, that's the guy. That guy's, man, he looks creepy. If anybody has a minute to check out Jeff Lundy, dude looks like a psychopath.
Okay, so
He's the Tom, I think. Oh, that's Tom.
no, the vice president's
They
name
put
is Tom.
Stop. He looks like our governor.
Exactly, it looks like Tom Wolfe.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
How can that not be him?
so we got the treasurer,
Just changes his names.
Jeff.
Wait, the treasurer's name Jeff too? Or is that the president? That's the president.
Jeff.
Right? Sullivan
Both.
or something.
Two different Jeffs. We got AJ, who's the handler of Phil.
I don't trust anybody named Jeff.
Chief Health Man, Johnston.
John Johnston. Who are these? These aren't made up names. Stop, you're not. This is not real.
Iceman. What does the Iceman do? Butch.
The Iceman puts the people on ice so he can. Oh, he's the guy draining the blood. You gotta save the blood somehow. You got Butch to chop him up, drain the blood, and then Iceman will come and just.
Did you ever hear of the murderer Iceman?
No.
Yeah, he's a real person. He was a real person.
What did he do? Like freeze people?
Like killed a lot of people.
Just
Called the Iceman because he was so cold.
Oh.
Thunder
It's clever.
Conductor. What? Dave?
What is the why is he just Dave? Who's the Thunder Conductor? These are not real people.
Oh, if you click on him, it tells them how long they've been members. Dave was a member since 2007. I want
Go to the president. I want to know the president.
If you want.
I think this is.
If you want to know,
None
the
of those
scoop-
people can be real.
Okay, so Dave says, if you want to know the scoop on the inner circle, ask Phil. Get out of here. You're up to no good.
This whole cabal is up to no good.
Secretary is Jason. How many people are there? I think there's a lot more than 8, yeah. Moonshine, Dan. Ozone.
Wait, is
Patrick?
That's 2 people? Moonshine is one guy?
Dan is the Moonshine.
Oh, I knew it. That's a great name. Moonshine Dan.
Downpour is Rob.
Oh, wait. So they all have nicknames.
Head Huntsman is Patrick. Patrick is the bottom guy. Tom really moved up. Okay, so the president has been...
Wow, Vice President Tom.
Oh, pfft. Okay, they have Punxsutawney Phil. Guess what his title is?
The God. Like, oh,
Weather Predictor Extraordinaire.
except he doesn't. He's 33% of the time. Like, oh, man.
Like, they have a whole profile if you pick on him.
Okay, go back to the president.
February 3rd, or on Punxsutawney says, on February 3rd, I'll be busy getting rest. It takes a lot of energy greeting as many faithful followers that come to Punxsutawney. Oh, man. On Groundhog Day Eve, you can find me resting. Jeez, man. All right, President Jeff, member since 1990. That's 32 years.
That's a lot. That's almost my whole life.
32 years. Dang.
No way. That's gotta be That's got to be just a
Okay.
guy.
So, weather philosophy. Phil says any day above ground, shadow or no shadow, is a good day. That's kind of creepy.
No, because they're gonna take somebody. Oh, sorry, Miss Jackson, your baby is not in the hospital anymore. The creepy groundhog guy took him and ran away.
Favorite drink? IPA.
Blood. Oh, IPAs, of course. What is this, like the hipster groundhog? Who is this guy?
Oh, if you want to know the inside scoop on the inner circle, ask Phyllis.
Who's Phyllis? His wife?
Probably Phil's wife. Does Phil have a wife?
Phyllis, I imagine at this point, I'm sure he does. I can't imagine not having a wife.
Oh,
I didn't know there was like this shadow government inside of Pennsylvania that's running
interesting.
the world's weather.
When you click on Tom, nothing comes up. It's just Tom.
Hear me out. Tom is the actual president.
I mean, Tom is the one who reads the scroll.
Why does he look so eerily similar to Tom Wolfe? Why does he
I don't
look
know.
like the governor of Pennsylvania?
He really does.
Like, what is that about?
Anybody listening to this, you need to look up the vice president of the inner circle and
Tom Wolfe,
Tom Wolfe,
governor of Pennsylvania.
basically twins.
Fucking wild. I bet. Mike, please. Please. Please.
Doppelganger alert.
I want everything about this shadow government.
This
Everything.
Is okay, does Punxsutawney Phil have a wife?
Punxsutawney Phyllis.
Yep.
No, of
It's-
course. It's probably
Of
not that,
course,
but-
Punxsutawney Phil has a wife. Meet Phyllis the groundhog.
Stop. It's Phyllis for real. Oh.
Yeah, it's Phyllis.
Punxsutawney Phyllis. Of course it would be Phyllis.
Oh, I guess he did predict 6 more weeks of winter. He spotted his shadow this year.
Okay, cool. Like, I don't know. I don't think this is something I can ever get. I don't know where we're going from here. It's always 6 more weeks.
And they've been married for many years.
And why is Phyllis not joining him? Like, why is it just him predicting the weather? Does she not have, what is it called? Philogese? Philonese? Groundhog-nese.
Groundhoggies.
Just made up shit, winking shit.
I don't know. Phil and Phyllis enjoy marital life together at their man-made zoo in Punxsutawney Memorial Library. They live in a library.
I mean, you're the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania.
See, they're just
Punk-
chilling.
Oh, wait, is that...
They have a Twitter account.
Wow, how many likes? How many followers?
12.9 thousand followers. Groundhog has more followers than me. By thousands. It's not even close.
Thousands? Try multiple thousands. Like, we're
Isn't-
well into,
Isn't
like,
thousands,
tens of thousands.
already multiple thousands?
Yeah, but, like, I mean, like, tens of thousands.
Okay.
Is he the second most famous groundhog?
Ex-wife
how does that
memes
work?
take over social media? What?
Who's the groundhog?
Phil
in the-
has an ex-wife?
Really?
This is Punxsutawney Phil's ex-wife, Phyllis. Oh, they got divorced. Who now
Wait, hold on. His ex-wife is Phyllis
who
too?
now lives in Florida and says Phil is a compulsive liar. It's just memes.
That's funny. That's good.
I mean, he is a compulsive liar. Actually, no, he
No,
tells
he
he tells the
tells the
truth.
truth.
It's just the president. What's his name? Jeff, John, Jacob,
Jeff. I think
Jeff.
it was Jeff.
Jeff, the president, just doesn't know how to do his job.
Or is he doing his job too well?
He's-
Because you can't be right. Listen, hear me out. If you're 33% right most of the time, you'll never be a coin flip. That means people will always come to you for advice just to see if you're right or wrong.
But how much cooler would it be if you got it right every time? it'd be Groundhog Day would be so much bigger.
But now we're talking about an inner circle that stacks the deck. Like that, if he's right every time, the credit, what am I trying to say here? Like it would seem too ridiculous. Like that, you can't be right all the time. Nobody's right all the time. But if you're right 33% of the time, somebody might believe you. More people than you would think would believe this groundhog, because he seems human. Like,
don't play footsie with me.
why is your foot there?
I was stretching.
Well, don't do that.
Sorry.
It's my desk. Okay, so
I'm
back
so
to-
sorry I offended you.
Okay, back to who is the second most famous groundhog? Isn't that the guy from the lottery? The Pennsylvania lottery?
That is Phil.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That's the guy who keep on scratching.
Yeah, his name is Phil.
No way is his name Phil too. Why?
I'm pretty sure it's the same.
No.
You think Punxsutawney Phil is just working one day out of the year? No, he's got to make money.
No, because I think this guy...
They have to make money for the kidnapping tools.
Doesn't he say he's like the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania? So it can't be the same person.
Scratch. Oh my gosh. Wow. PA. I can't spell. Scratch off tickets. Groundhog.
His name can't be Phil. If that his name is Phil, then this is deeper than anybody could ever thought. Like, why is everybody named Phil?
Gus Bucks.
Gus. I knew it was not Phil. I had a feeling it was something like that.
Gus Bucks.
Gus Bucks.
Named in honor of the second most famous groundhog in Pennsylvania. Yeah. I'd say probably the second most famous in the world.
I mean, I argue he's first famous.
Nah, it's Phil.
He's a fictional character, okay? He can never die. He's truly immortal until the people just decide we're not going to have Phil or Gus. Gus as the second most famous groundhog.
He's not more immortalized than Phil.
Why not? He's one groundhog. Phil is multiple
Is
groundhog.
one-
groundhog imposters.
Is one inbred human groundhog person.
Stolen from hospitals. Yeah. Yeah. Gus is just one guy. That's him. Just Gus.
No, I mean, Gus doesn't have a movie about his day.
Yeah.
Phil has a whole day every year committed to him.
Man, unbelievable.
Believe it, sister. Phil is far and away number one. Not even close.
Maybe I just really don't get it.
I argue he might be one of the most famous Phils.
How many people are named Phil?
Phil Collins,
That's it?
Phil Jackson,
I don't even know who that is.
Lakers coach, 6 rings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, holy shit.
He also coached Michael Jordan.
the Bulls, yeah. Woo! Okay, so that's it. You can't go 3.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay. You can't get the 5. I bet.
All right, here we go. Oh, jeez.
Pulls up Google.
No.
Let's find out.
I'm raw dogging this. Jeez.
No way you can get the 5. I can't believe you got the 3. I would have never thought.
This is actually hard. Prince Philip.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
We're missing. There's a lot of people that are famous.
Phil. I can't believe I can't get 5, like, easily.
You're missing a huge one.
Phil Jacobs.
No. I don't know. I don't know if that's a person. That sounds made up.
Philip Jacobs.
CM Punk.
He likes his person.
His name is Phil. Awesome.
No, Philip Jacobs.
Fucking awesome.
Philip Jacobs.
I don't know if that's a person. I never heard
He
of
likes
that
his
in my
personal
life.
space.
Oh, yeah. That's the personal space guy. You missed Dr. Phil.
Oh, wow. What is Dr. Phil's last name?
McGraw.
McGraw.
Philip Donahue. Okay, now we're... Oh, Phil Hellmuth. He's the poker player.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Got him. That's it. There's not many people named Phil.
Well,
CM Punk, though. Oh, my God.
huh.
How? Phil Brooks. Born on your birthday.
Phil Brooks?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
CM Punk. That's his real name.
Oh, Phil Brooks. I swear, I don't listen to you.
How is his
while we're doing
fame
this
meter
podcast.
only 15 out of 100?
Do you ever just listen to these podcasts? Like, when I'm listening to these, I'll hear you talking, and I'll be like, I swear I never heard him say that.
Dude, that's what I thought, too, last week.
Like,
It was like 4 in the morning. I just thought I was listening to, random shit.
Oh.
I thought I was like half asleep. Some of the conversations we have are fucking hilarious. Like, I don't want to, like, toot our horn.
doot, doot.
But, like,
I'll toot it.
man, we're actually, we seem way funnier, like, on a recorded episode than we do in real life. Like, I don't know what it is.
When we go back and we start listening to us talk about it, Inbred, Groundhog
Oh,
person
this is
laying
gonna
in
be
a
the
bed,
funniest
kidnapping
shit.
children.
I can't wait till later tonight when this is my, 3 in the morning routine.
Yeah, you better get it up sooner than you did last week.
I will. I'll get it up today. Like,
I would hope so. today.
shortly after we're done.
Like by 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock.
Time's now 11.
It's 11.
Yeah.
Is 3 o'clock realistic?
Oh, 3 o'clock. Probably 1 o'clock.
Okay.
2.
I don't need my brother just breathing down my neck.
Oh, I want to make sure he gets to this episode as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of homework.
I need everything about the inner circle.
There's got to be something. We'll find out. We'll find out when he does his research.
I'm going to add it in. I might wait to post this and add it in at the end. Some of his research. I might let him do like a 5-minute quick take on the whole story of the inner circle.
How's he going to find out if he doesn't listen to this?
Oh, you can listen to this and send me the clip, and I'll add it in and edit it after. I just need like a 5-minute video, Mike.
Or we could just have his
Just record it
input
on your phone.
when he comes on the show.
Yeah, but when is that going to be, though?
I don't know. Soon.
Couple weeks?
Couple weeks. We'll just say, in your research, what did you find about the inner circle?
Better idea. Yeah. We're going to wait. Well, a couple weeks and we'll wrap up this story.
What did Alfred Hitchcock say? There's 2 rules to cinema or something. Is like 1, always leave people wanting more.
That's true. Wasn't he the creepy guy with the birds movie?
And Psycho.
Oh, he did that too.
Yeah. He made some good movies.
I don't think I ever saw an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Really? They're pretty good.
Was the Twilight Zone kind of his thing?
I don't think so.
Because I feel like there's like a creepy elevator ride in like Disney World.
Yeah,
It's
where
about
it just
the Hollywood
like free
Tower
falls.
of Terror. Oh, it's fucking fun. Like side topic.
You've done it?
It's one of the best rides at
I've
Disney.
never been to Disney.
Gotta change that. You and
did.
Eureka.
Yeah, got it. Well, we got to go to Puerto Rico first, and then.
So
Disney.
that's on the way. What do you mean?
I guess, yeah. I guess it is the first stop in Florida.
You can go right to Disney, and then go to Miami, get on a cruise, and cruise to Puerto Rico.
How rich do you think I am?
That's a cruise is probably cheaper than an airplane.
Really?
Yeah, they want you to buy all the shit while
See,
you're there.
I hear cruise and I just instantly think rich people, top hats, inner circle.
No.
I see the inner circle on
I
the cruise.
guess a plane
stealing-
from Miami to Puerto Rico
they're
is probably cheaper.
They kidnap me.
It's not very far.
You see me on the television February 2nd next year. There's Jason. He's been missing for a year.
Jason's one of the people, right?
He's got a top hat.
He is.
Well, now there's 2 Jasons. There's 2 Johns, or there's 2 Jeffs.
No, it's one guy, John Johnston.
Yeah, well, basically 2 Johns. So there's 2 Jeffs, 2 Jasons now because I'm kidnapped. You come to Punxsutawney, you're like, Jason. I'm like, who are you?
There's only one Tom.
I'm number 9.
That's good though. Eventually you'll be Tom. Still think it's
he's been there 32 years.
God, still think it's ridiculous how much he looks like the governor.
I
of
wonder
Pennsylvania.
if they get paid.
Unbelievable.
I wonder how much they get paid to do that, or if it's just like, if they get paid ridiculous amounts of money, I'll be angry. I'm not gonna look it up.
Mike, I need to know. I need to know. I bet they get some crazy shit.
I'm not ready to get angry about that.
That's definitely an Alex Jones topic.
Well, I mean, we covered quite a bit today.
I know, we didn't even go off on tangents.
Uh-huh. Stayed on topic for the most part.
How far are we along? Like,
quite a while. We've been going almost an hour.
damn.
Did you know in the movie Groundhog Day, Bill Murray was bit twice by the groundhog? He had to get rabies shots because it was so severe.
No.
If you had to relive one, like, eventful day, I don't want to call Groundhog Day a holiday because it's not. It's more like an event, a celebration. But if you had to relive the same day over and over, what day would you pick?
That's hard. The day I'll never. This is the greatest day of my life. I swear to God, it was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Circuit City. I'm pretty sure I told you this story 100 times.
Probably.
I was at Circuit City. I got there probably. It was a Black Friday. I got there maybe 5 to 6 hours early and was waiting outside. I wanted a Sega Dreamcast so bad.
Oh, the old lady?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I remember.
Like, I'll tell it for everybody else.
Yeah.
I finally got into the store. Rushed back there. There was none left. I was like 11 years old, crushed as a child. Literally bawling in the middle of this aisle. Literally, don't. You're taking away my moment.
You gotta do sound effects. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here like a jerk.
Literally bawling in this aisle. This old lady had the last one. She looked at me and she was like, "Were you gonna get this?" I was like, "Yeah, I saved up so much money. Like, this was like a Christmas and a half deep now at this point, waiting to get this." And because it was sold out everywhere at the time. I don't know. This is like 2000, maybe 2001, like a year after it came out. And she just looked at me and she's like, "Did you really want this?" And I was like, "Yes." And she gave it to me, and I had a Dreamcast that night. Best moment of my life. Like, if this lady ever hears this podcast, statistically impossible, but if this lady ever hears this podcast, you're the greatest person I ever met, by far. Like,
That's the day you want to live over?
that would, yes.
Where you feel torment and sadness?
But I got the Dreamcast that I've been waiting for God, seems like forever.
If you relive that day, it's not going to be as special because you know what's going to happen.
Eventually, the old lady's going to be a dick and just take away the Dreamcast.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll.
Oh my God,
beat
I
out
don't want
the
to
old
live
lady.
that day. Damn it.
Yeah, I just changed everything for you. Wah, wah, wah. Shout out to the old lady, though.
I'm telling you, if you're listening, I don't know if you even have kids that are listening. Somebody's listening. And they know this old person from Pennsylvania Circuit City.
Do you think she ever told, like, her grandkids or her children, like, I gave the Dreamcast to somebody else who was crying?
I mean, I'd imagine. I feel like that's a story.
Is that worthy enough to remember, though?
I remember it. Dude, it's been...
Well, I mean, like, if you're her child.
22 years. It's been 22 years
Maybe
since that day.
her child hates her now because he was supposed to have it. You gave it away, Mom. I hate you. So now the kid's going to hear this. He's going to hunt you down and be like, you ruined my childhood. That was the worst day of my life.
Well, it was an older lady. There's no way she's even still with us.
Maybe that's Tom's mom.
Oh, my God. Can we not with the Tom guy?
I don't know.
Creepy president, vice president.
That's what broke his heart.
Looks like the actual governor.
It broke his heart. He ran away from home. The inner circle snatched him up, raised him to be part of the inner circle. All because of you.
Me and my...
Now Tom's life is ruined.
I had to have that
Although,
Sega Dreamcast.
maybe he's happy. He's climbing up. He's vice president already. And an old man who's well older than you.
Yeah. Well older. Like he's got to be in his
He's one more away.
minimum early 60s.
He's one more away from being the president.
It's probably early 70s.
Good for him. Before we finish this, we do have a new flavor of Monster for you to drink.
The last one was nasty.
Oh, I have deodorant in here? Sweet.
I hope it's good.
This one, I think the name fits appropriately because last week's episode wasn't great. So
No, it wasn't.
I think we've redeemed ourselves this week. So we had a little bit of rehab, if you will. We got better.
Strawberry lemony.
Yeah, we got Rehab Monster. Give that a swig. Ah! Revive.
That's much better. This is actually good.
Okay.
I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna finish, obviously.
I don't know how many more times we can do new Monster flavored drinks because it's probably like 5 more that aren't sugar free.
The sugar-free ones are good.
Are they? Oh, I would have gotten.
I mean,
one of
I only
those.
had the white one. I think there's a green one, maybe. One's like watermelon. I think there's a red one. I think it's watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yeah, I've had most of those.
Well, glad you like it. Joe, do you want to do a quick sponsor read before we finish the night? The day? Whatever.
No, I just want to say.
Time is an illusion.
I just want to say. Shout
I
out to-
wasn't asking. You're going to do a read for Honest John's Pizza right now.
Hold on, I'm not gonna give him a read, but I'll give him. It was the best pizza that I've had in a long time. There will never be a better pizza place than not Papa John's.
Whoa.
Sorry, Honest John's. That's whoa. But
you got the papa in your head.
Pizza Plus. Pizza Plus is the best pizza of all time. But Honest John's is definitely up there. Like out of local pizzas that I ever had, man, that was good. Had I had it an hour earlier than I did,
Maybe I'll take you there one day.
just check out the pizza review. We did it like last week.
Pizza time. Well, Joe, it's been a pleasure, as always. Until next week with a new subject. Hopefully, you got something.
I'm not gonna. You better just.
I'll just
do the
keep
topic.
on. I'll just keep on doing me. You'll be my trampoline. I'll bounce off of you.
Yeah, it's better that way.
All right.
I'm not a host in person. So.
We'll catch you next week. Ba, 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 ba. I don't get it.
Me neither.